Good evening. It's Shazza here. It's Shazza in a bad mood. It's just took me 2.25 hours to get home on the flaming trains instead of 40 minutes. Absolute bloody nightmare. Come on, ScotRail. Sort yourself out. Sort yourself out. Got on the train at Glasgow Central, got thrown off at Annie's Land. Got on at Annie's Land, sat outside Partick for ages, got to Dalmuir, had to run up 36 steps and across and down to get the other train because it was in. I was nearly dead. I swear to God, I was nearly dead. But do you know what? Last year I would have been dead, so I've got to take that as an on-scale victory. But I nearly sweated. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, how's things going? With me, folks are really noticing it now. I'm getting folks saying to me all the time. I was out with my pals last week who I hadn't seen for 2 or 3 weeks, and there has been a big difference obviously in the last month, like weight wise. So they were all just like, wow. I'm like, I know, check me. I was all chuffing myself, right? I met a few people who follow me over the last couple of weeks, which is great, and I love it when folks say hiya. So don't ever feel that you can't say hello. Just say hello to me, right? I'm just me, and I just love it when folks say hi, and then I can talk stuff to them about weight and dinners and stuff like that, right? Hadn't seen my mates in the radio. Some of them I hadn't seen for months, so they nearly died when they saw me, because like, oh my God, where have you gone? It's like, well, we're still on our way, but we're getting there. Cut my calories down to 1350. It's a wee hundred or so underneath what I should have, but I thought, well, after the weekend, I really feel the need to have something, or like the day before I have the medication, I need something, then it gives me a bit of leeway. Plus, hopefully, it will speed this up a wee bit. Right, non-scale victories this week. The heat has not killed me. Hardly broke a sweat. I've really quite enjoyed the warmth, right? I can see when you're sitting on the couch, I used to always fold my legs under me. I can do that again. And I can cross my legs, so... I'm feeling bones everywhere. I can feel them right in here. I can feel it, starting to feel them. Can't wait to see them. But I had a really scary non-scale victory tonight. I was on the train and the young fella across from me, I'd heard him saying that he was running out of power on his phone. So we're still sitting there, didn't know how long we were going to be, and I knew that I had my charger in my bag. So I went into the bag to get the charger, discovered I didn't have a plug, took my hand out the bag, phoned Martin, or he phoned me, and I looked down at my hand. No rings. None. No rings. I was nearly greeting on the phone because I would have just died, right? I would have just died. Not just the money they cost, but the sentimental value. And they saying, don't worry, don't panic, they are insured. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't find my rings, oh my God. In my bag, and there's the two of them lying in the bottom of the bag. So I've had to just bite the bullet. They're on my middle finger. So they fit absolutely fine. There's no any problem, but they'll not fall off of my middle finger. So thank God I hadn't lost them, because honestly, I think that would have just ended my day. Anyway, good news, I've got them. So what we were thinking about this fiasco this last week, it's an absolute, it's just awful, isn't it? I feel so sorry for people. As I've said, I'll suck it up, right? I'll suck it up. But do you know what? Don't be thinking I'm minted or anything like that, because I'm absolutely not. I've been saving every month to retire, and I'll need to use that money to pay whatever extra. So it's not as if I'm sitting here and I've got plenty of cash. I haven't. But I'm in a position, thankfully, that I will hopefully be able to see this through. I don't want to change. I don't want to go to something else. I want to see it through, and that's what I intend to do. I'm absolutely furious about the whole thing. But do you know what? It's outside my circle of influence, and I can't do a damn thing about it. So I'm not going to waste any more energy on it. I'm just waiting to see how much it's going to cost, and I most certainly will be chasing bargains. I don't mean I'm going to go to wee Jeannie down at the hairdressers and get it for her. I mean, I will be moving through reputable companies and getting my prescription. I've got 3 weeks left, but that's it. I've got 3 weeks left. I've got 2 on order. Whether or not they'll give me 2, I don't know, but I've paid for 2 now, and it says with my provider that I can order again on the 26th of August. So if that's the case and they've still got stock on the 26th of August, then I might have 4. but we'll see. It'll be what it'll be, right? It will be what it'll be. If I get 4, that might see me right through to the end. I don't know, but I'm going to just do what I can do. And I'm telling you something, there will be absolutely no wee days now where I'm just like, oh, stuff it, it doesn't matter, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm going for my dinner. No, if I'm going to be paying £100 a week or whatever it is, or 70, whatever it is a week, no, I'll not be having any wee extras. And I've kind of stuck to that since last Thursday. So how have I done this week? How have I done? I needed 3 off to get to the £100. I got 4. Did it! Drum roll for myself. I'm absolutely bloody delighted. So in total, before this and with what I was doing before, 101. I can't even digest that figure. It's never, I said last week, it's never a figure I thought I would get to. But 101. 69 since I've started the medication, and I'm still on the 12.5%. So, whoops, a big whoop whoop to me. I can't believe it. Now, the other big thing as well is my BMI has now gone under 40. Because I'm toty, right, I'm only wee, my BMI is dead high. So, my BMI is higher than Martin's, but he's at least 2 whatever stones heavier than I am. So it's all relative. I don't care. It's under 40. Since the first time I ever discovered BMI, it's never been under 40. So big thumbs up. Cock a hoop. Even my 2.5 hours or whatever it was getting home hasn't dampened my spirits, because I am bloody delighted. So I hope everybody's having a good week. I hope we've all got over the trauma of last week and decided what way we're going. You can let me all know. So another thing I was going to just quickly say is, I know that I've told you before that I'm a radio presenter, and I've had a wee idea. I was going to start maybe doing interviews on folks' favourite Scottish TikTokers for my show on a Friday. Just a wee 10-minute thing. It'll not be anything like too in-depth or whatever, but drop me a wee line with who your favourite Scottish TikToker is, because we just cover the central Scotland. Although you can get us online, right, and you can get us on the app, at the moment we're kind of concentrating on central Scotland, like right across Glasgow, the west, and then I think we're going to be getting to Edinburgh at some point. I don't know. But I would love to know anybody that you think would be amenable and would quite like to get a wee interview for the radio, because that's my next project. So catch you later, folks. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye. That's from £100 later. Shazza. Catch you after. Bye bye.